first time around. Here's the first offering. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The catcher, number 17, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. First pitch coming. That's hard hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Angels 6 and the Mariners 1. Nelson Cruz will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Now the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And that guy right there is the beneficiary of all these early runs. He's got to be the happiest guy in the ballpark.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Yep, another good job right there to get that first out. And you can pretty much bet he's probably thinking to himself, anytime my boys get me 6 runs of support, I think we're going to be okay. This is a pretty tough hole to climb out of now.
Kyle Seager will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
Here comes the 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
1 out, nobody on.
Let's go, Em!
Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Justin Ruggiano will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch coming.
Here we go.
And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They trail 6-1. Kevin Correa is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Eric Ibar will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
This is a good job here of using the whole field. You see him go the other way with this pitch. No chance at all to run this thing down. And you see it take that one big hop right up and over the wall for a ground rule double.
David Freese will stand in with a runner in scoring position already here following the ground rule double. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. First pitch to him. And Correa starts him with a fastball here, good for strike 1. For Ibar, he records his first double of the year here on opening day. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. He's set, now the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
One thing you've got to be aware of as a hitter is he's going to give you a bit of a variety up there. He's got 5 pitches, and he's going to use all of them.
He's ready, now the pitch. Fouled back. A runner at second, nobody out. Ready with another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he got caught chasing those first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's kind of caught on to their game now. Those are 2 good takes to get it back to 2-2.
No one out with a runner at second. Here's the 2-2 offering. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Now another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
3-2 pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
Come on, hold him down.
Now here's the first pitch. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Here's the 1-0. This is foul right side. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 32, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Don't give up the run.
He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with another breaking pitch right there, and they're staying away from the fastball so far, at least in this at-bat.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. One pitch on the way. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 1-2. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Morrison will take this over to first, and with that ends the inning. Angels strand one. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Seth Smith will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here it comes. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
Logan Morrison will stand in. A base hit his first time around. First pitch on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Here's the 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and heads up. He had to hit the deck for dear life that time. The 2-2 coming. Oh, and he belts one high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2 now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
I don't know. That looked like a slider that time, but it was just sort of a cement mixer. It just spun and did nothing. And he whacks this thing into the gap. No way to run this one down, and he winds up at second with 2 bases.
Mike Zunino will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around.